Hello guys, this is Ashton and welcome back to another video. Today I will be discussing my SDSU experience. Now if you're clicking on this video, you probably know what SDSU is. San Diego State University, the college that I am going to in just 2 more weeks maybe. And I know a lot of people have been wondering about orientation, so I just want to documented it, made a video on it, and I'm excited to show you guys, so come check it out. Now, if you see what I'm seeing with the beautiful green and the palm trees and the amazing architecture, this is me walking through SDSU. I mean, at first, after we had a giant group meeting, we had to just make like a bit of a 300 person or so, couple of minute walk towards our buildings. And for me, I'm the College of Arts and Letters. I'm a philosophy major. So we had to go towards this building right here, which, you know, we were probably the smallest group, I think, but I think we had the most spunk, to be honest, and my group was pretty nice. And walking around this giant campus, look at how amazing it looks. So after a couple of team building and just general friendly exercises in our respective college buildings, we then had to make our way towards this other building, which, of course, I don't really know the name of anything. I'm not actually in the school yet, but it was just some big building where they gave us these speeches about treating other people properly and about how we can, you know, contact the campus police, and a bit about our campus resources like My SDSU and Career Navigate. You know, they did a really good job, even though I was pretty impatient, because after this we were getting lunch and I was super hungry, so like, but it is what it is, you know. So after having like a 30-minute long, I believe, conversation again about, you know, treating other people and procedures, we then made our way into this like gigantic line. Like, not to be rude, well, of course they can't do anything about it, you know. They're telling us how the class has like more than 100,000 people, I believe. Like, I think we might even did a record, you know, but for the class of 2025, but the line was gigantic to get to the food, so kind of sucked, you know, but I waited my time and I didn't skip the line, unlike some people. And you know who I'm talking about. You're probably hearing it right now. So after waiting like in the line, which I kind of looked a bit douchey because I was over here probably holding up the line a little bit trying to record while getting the burger, then I just put it away because, come on dude, just make the burger. I ended up, you know, getting the food, which the food they gave us, it was not good. I'm not gonna be ungrateful because of course they didn't have to give us food, but it was like, I would call it lower than cafeteria level. There's like levels to cafeteria, like, you know, it was high school cafeteria level, not college cafeteria level. Like, it did not taste good. They gave us a burger, which the choices, which I'll probably show you on the screen, they had either a beef burger or a chicken patty, you know, for the burger. Then they had watermelon. Then they had, I think 2 different type of cookies, even though I think I ended up getting chocolate chip. And then, you know, you could put whatever you want on the burger. Like, I ended up putting cheese and too much tomato. And then I didn't want to be in the line too long, so I didn't really get my ideal stuff on it, which, like, of course the burger wasn't bad because I didn't have the ideal toppings. It probably would have tasted good if it was good, but it just wasn't that good. But again, food was food. And then, they gave us water and then a watermelon, which was a nice touch. And some chips, which I still ate like 70% of it. So I can't even complain. I still ate 70% of it. So I don't know. But yeah, it was just something to eat, So I guess it wasn't too bad. So then after lunch, we ended up making our way back towards the College of Arts and Letters building. And then we did some more group stuff, it was pretty fun. All the people there were super nice. I had like an amazing time. They weren't mean, just no issues, to be honest. It was just fun. Like I wasn't really bored until like the very end. So no issues. But yeah, after we ended up doing that, we ended up making our way all the way towards, which it was, pretty hot. It was starting to get steamy, honestly. We ended up making our way towards the library building, which honestly was one of my favorite parts because it was just a wrap up, talking to all the people I talked to so far. They were all really nice. And then I ended up finalizing my classes. So we ended up finally summing in. I was a bit scared because, I'm a genius. Turns out that was the reason why. But I had an abnormal amount of credits, like starting out when it came to classes, which again scared me, but it turns out it was just because I was a genius and because of my classes and everything, so no fears. It did kind of suck because I didn't get to get, I wanted to get weight training and jiu-jitsu, but I had already exceeded the amount of credits. But they said that if the class is still available, I can do it probably when I get to the school, because there'll still be some time, before it's finalized. So fingers crossed. Hopefully I can do it, and finally got my classes done now. Okay, just got done enrolling with my classes. So now I can finally leave. I'll probably take a really nice picture. So after leaving the library, I did decide to walk around for a bit because I was gonna get picked up by the parents and stuff, and they weren't there. It was just very nice. Again, it was a beautiful sunny day. The people, were very nice. I was going around just talking to people, helping out, networking. All the people I talked to were nice. I'm really hoping that some of the people I talked to I can really just hang with at the school, in a couple of weeks. I feel like that would be some nice people to hang with, especially Aztec Nights, which I'm looking forward to. And I definitely garnered some attention because I was holding the camera, which again felt a little douchey, but it was still like just something fun to do, and I just really, really enjoyed it. Walking around SDSU, the people here are just so nice. Like, I'm definitely think I'm gonna love it here, honestly. I just can't wait for this school, man. Just look at this. There's beauty everywhere. I think personally that a campus is way better when it looks good. I need good food and good looks. I mean, of course, I want a good education, but that only goes so far. I need the spirit to be able to continue, especially if I'm going to be working my butt off in a college, which this place, definitely worth it. So I'm feeling pretty happy right now. Yeah, things are going pretty great. And it seems like everyone here is just chill too. Like some dudes I just saw I ran into, they were very nice, very energetic. So I think this place is definitely the place for me. Okay, been having an amazing time. Honestly, probably about to wrap it up, but it's just been cool. The people here are super nice. Already met some cool guys and gals, so hopefully I'll have some cool people to hang out with at school, and they seem real chill, loving the style, loving the people. Like, it's just been awesome, and I've just been loving this whole thing. So I hope you had fun on this journey with me. It's just been amazing. So, bye-bye. I'm embarking on my later. Thank you for being a part of my adventure. This has just been so exciting. And honestly, I just feel so blessed to be here. And I hope y'all just have an amazing day. See y'all. And that is freshman orientation at SDSU. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you like and subscribe, comment, tell me your thoughts. And just tell me, what idea did this give you of SDSU or of me? I hope this gave a positive idea of both. You're one of the people that are going to SDSU. Hopefully you can hit me up, say hi. I would love to talk to anybody, I hope this gave you an idea of how amazing orientation was, and thank you for watching. See you later.